Hey guys, this is a tutorial about how to access Quizlet for the vocabulary activities we're going to have in the future. This is a tutorial for you to understand how is going to be the process of doing this. So first of all, you're going to have a link that I am going to send you on your classes, and you are copy and pasting that link on your browser. In my case, it's Firefox, but you can do it on Google Chrome or Opera Mini or whatever other browser you need. After that, you click enter, and you will be here on the Quizlet page. As you can see, this is my class. In this case, it's English L3. But it's going to work for every class, you can see. And it tells you here to sign up for free. You are going to click in this, and it's going to give you two ways of connecting. One by Google, and another one by doing the whole process with the password, email, username, dates, and other elements. You can continue with Google, and when you continue with Google, give me a moment to make the process of Google. We will write the password, the email, email and password, and finally you are signing up. Now you can join the class. Okay, when you join to the class, you can start playing these games. You click here, and you are finally on the class. You can see the members, how many members are here. As you can see, this is the whole class. Yes. And on sets, you will see the units I am going to send you. I am going to activate the units every time we're going to work with vocabulary. We are going to work vocabulary only in this page. You can access by here also by looking for classes, sets, which is these ones, and folders. You click here, and what you're going to see is this one. These ones are flashcards. When you click on them, you will see the meaning. This is the meaning, and this is the new vocabulary that you're going to learn. As you can see an image and the concept. Give me a moment. Okay. This is all the vocabulary that you are going to learn. Okay. And here you will have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, even 6, 7, and 8 possibilities or chances to practice vocabulary. One of them are flashcards. These are the flashcards. When you understand the flashcard, you go to the next one and then practice it. You see? Then we have the Learn page. You click on Learn, and you will have these ones. It will tell you what to do. It shows you the vocabulary you are going to review, and these are the options that you have to choose. In this case, frightening is scary. So you click here, it tells you it's correct or it's not correct. And you're going to move from one to another. There's a tip that if you click on the term, you can hear it.
Opposite of dark.
To practice pronunciation. Okay. So let's suppose that here I cannot know what they are talking about, so I will choose wooden, and automatically the application is going to tell you you have to study this one. The correct answer was this one, and you said it was this one. You can pronounce the
opposite of dark, light, wooden.
You can hear the pronunciation. When you get back, you will have right. The only one is right. On right, you are going to have to write the term that you are going to do. For example, boring. The answer of boring is dull. And you click on answer. It's going to tell you if it is correct or not. is going to happen here, helpful from doing or achieving something. Let's suppose that you write something that is wrong, or, and it's going to do it the same. You have to study this one and this and that. This is good for practicing because you cannot forget how to write them. Then you have to spell. It's like a dictation. You are going to click here, you are going to listen the word, and you are going to write what you heard.
Ordinary.
Ordinary. So it's going to be ordinary. Right? You click, it's going to tell you
Gold.
yes or no. Gold, so you write gold. As you can see here is the concept and the image, so you cannot forget it.
Light.
And you can do this with all the vocabulary you want. Finally, we have test, that is like making a quiz for yourself, like an exam. You will have 3 different types. You will have open questions, like to write. You can choose like multiple choice here. This is too much, sorry. This is matching, and this is multiple choice, yes. And you can also find true and false. You can see this is the concept, and this is the meaning. Are you sure it is? Yes or no? So you click. And you will click, once you finish, you can click check your answers, and it's going to tell you what the answers of the exam were. This is much important because like this will help you to practice in different ways. You cannot do it all the time, just one, but you can practice one by a day. You can do it like that. You have this one, which is match. This is like with time, so you have to be quickly. You will have the concepts, and you will have to connect one from another. So you have to move this to here, and this one you can move it to here. And once you finish, it's going to tell you when your time was. Finally, you have gravity. On gravity, you are going to write the vocabulary. Okay, this is the options. You can choose whatever you want, the term, the definition, or randomly. Okay, and you will have time also. No, you will have score, sorry. So you will have the concept here, so you have to write it boring, or the concept or the term, depending on what you can see. And when you click on the right one, you can see that the meteors disappear. So that's it. I forgot about this function. This is for live classes. It's like a hoot, but with vocabulary. We are going to use this for vocabulary classes. We are going to practice with this, but I'm going to tell you what to do on the class as well. So these ones are the most important ones for you to practice. This is not for memorizing. This is for practicing only. If you have any questions or something, let me know. This is the Quizlet tutorial for computers. I will send you the quiz tutorial for computers and the quiz tutorial for cell phone, if you have the case. So see you later.